All right, we are live. Hi, everybody. It's me, your boy, Ian D, aka Melodic Smile Gaming, and we are back again with another Pokemon Violet Let's Play. So I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I forgot to charge this daggone controller, so this angle might be a little weird for me because I have it charging on my PS4 now because it's one of those micro USB chargers. But we're good. We're gonna make this work. We are making this work. I'm gonna get this shared out, and then we'll get started. But I hope everybody is having a lovely day. If you're in like the tri-state area right now, it may be a little messy for you because all the wintry mix of weather. But I hope that you're cozy, you're happy, you got everything you needed from the stores because you don't want to be out there dealing with all that foolishness. But I hope that you're well. Alright, so let's get this shared out here, shall we? Paste. All right, here we go. Let's get busy. So we were taking some classes last time. We'll see what there is to see in terms of outbreaks. Alright, so we got a Mischievous. There's that Albatross thing. There's the baby form. Alright, so that's 3. Where's number 4? Or did I miss it? Scoot a little bit closer too. There we go. Nothing out in the sea. Where the heck is the last thing? Oh, there it is. I definitely missed that. Just looked like a daggone symbol. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie. There's not really much that I'm thrilled about here. We could try for the Mischievous. That is a nice green color. You know what? We'll see what happens. And then if it disappears on us like Haunter did, then we're gonna go back and we're gonna, you know, do some more classes for the hour. I'm going to sip some of this water. That was more like a chug, but whatever. Oh, look at that little Rockruff. There needs to be Rockruff outbreaks. How about that? How about that? Alright. So, we're gonna have to trek for this one. But we're gonna get this done. We're gonna... Who thinks that we're going to get this wonderful green shiny? Because it's possible. You know, green is my color, so there's always a little extra sprinkling of luck on it. Also, let's see what's up with this team. You know what? We'll see level-wise what happens, but... Oh, I knew I was gonna press the wrong button. We're gonna see what we got going on here. I was gonna check those cuties, because if we run into a shiny Mareep, you know what's going down. Oop, item. Yes, Leppa. Leppa's becoming in clutch. I'm like, how am I finishing your song for you? You're supposed to come back in. Alright. We made it. Let's see. Oh yeah. He'll be fine. Go ahead, make mama proud, baby. Don't. That Psyduck was about to troll him hard. That is not what we're gonna do. I did not sign up to troll my baby. The nerve. The unmitigated gall. You could try to disappear if you want to. He will find you. Because we watch a lot of cop shows. Oh, don't be trying to sneak up on me like that. Protect your father. Which is also your mother. Thank you. So proud of you. Alright. That mischievous said, oh. That's actually really funny. Don't you do that. Even though we're definitely stronger than everything here, I don't want you getting hurt. No way, shape, or form. No sir, no ma'am. I know you see it. Go over there. There we go. Go ahead, Abigail. Get them levels, girl. Alright, come on. Haha, you thought. Well, that one's sleeping. So what? Alright, starting to go down. Not what I wanted you to do, but it's fine. Protect your mama. Protect your mama. It's coming from me. What are you doing? Come on. I know you see that. Swiping away the wrong things here. There we go. Like, how are you a ghost taking a nap right now? This is literally your time to be awake. You better go ahead. That's my baby. That's my baby. She trolled you. Don't let her do that. There you go. Not in my house. There we go. Oh, y'all all appearing out of nowhere. I'm gonna get you out of revenge because your older brother pissed me all the way off. We're gonna give these folks a run through. Alright. Each time. What the heck was that? The hell? Alright, well, it's time for a picnic. Because I don't know what the heck that was just now. But it was something. It needed to be seen. Speaking of needed to be seen, if you guys aren't subscribed to the page already, I hope that you will choose to do so at any point before you go tonight. We normally stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I am, however, not streaming this Friday because I do have a prior engagement, so I will be back on Monday. Mondays and Fridays are 7 p.m. Wednesdays are 6 like it is now. Unless, you know, Bible study gets canceled or something. Okay, nervous breakdown. But yeah, I hope that you guys are all, you know, enjoying yourselves here. And if you like, you know, what you see, like the video. It helps us out a lot. And if there's anything that, you know, you would like to see, let me know. If I can figure it out or if I can make it happen, I am more than willing to, you know, accommodate. didn't do, I didn't put up a picture in the background of the shiny because we just started, you know, going. I'm sorry, you cute little go-go. You little skiddo. Didn't mean to run into you. Get this item real quick. Potions, yes. We need all the potions. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. Ew. Alright. Picnic time. While we're there, I'm going to go pull up my little picture in the background like I normally do. Alright. There we go. Can we be bigger? Come on. Alright. There we go. Oh wow. According to Cerebi, I didn't know the ratio for this, but the gender ratio, there is more male Mischievous than female. Interesting. The more you know. Alright. We shall carry on. Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. And lay your weary heart to rest. Don't you cry no more. Oh, the sun's starting to come out, guys. I don't know. Oh no. Hopefully they don't do me dirty. We're about to find out soon. Soon enough. Looks like they may be sticking with us, but it still may be a little too early to tell. But we gon' see. Boom, boom. You too. I'm like, I just alerted something as if this cap's a kid. Ah, stop it. Chill out, little weirdo. Over here chasing me down like like I owe him some money or something. Relax yourself. Dang it. This is like high key what they love doing to us. Yep, they are looking like they're gone. Which is very, very annoying. Like, if anything, I feel like if this mechanic has to happen this way, then replace it with something else, you know? So I guess we're gonna go back and do some more classes. Get all those out the way. Cause, yeah. Well, at least he got some experience. That's good. Get rid of that. Let me get rid of the. Thank you. Are you looking at me, Fampy? What's up? I'm just gonna say hi to you. I don't know about all that, Andrew, but you know, we do what we can. We do what we can. But it's good to see you. Good to see you. All right. Yep. We're gonna head back. I'm just looking at all the randomness here before we leave. And now we're going to fly back to the school to take some more classes. I'm trying to think. What did we finish the last class that we were doing, or is there more? Don't remember. But I feel like the last thing we took. Gotta catch them out. I feel like the last thing that we took was. We haven't done battle studies. I know that. I think we were still in art with Mr. Hassel. Yeah. Almost positive that's what that is. Unless we finish that last. But we gonna find out. We gonna learn today. Oh, see, art midterm. There we go. Yes. Now we're gonna debate whether or not we're going to change his accent. I don't know. Because the more I kept looking at him, I was like, he's giving me like British Sherlock Holmes, but we made him just kind of normal. I mean, he's using full sentences, so, you know. I think we'll just leave it. We'll give him normal voice. Nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. I do hope you're all ready, because it's time for your midterm exam. Focus and do your best. And begin! What is the name of the gemstone that glows overhead? Terrajol. The answer to question 1 is in the shape of flowers. Grass type. What shape are most snowflakes classified as? Where is the ether that allows you to change? Oh, I forgot. I'm almost positive he said Levincia. What makes something beautiful? There's no correct answer. Time's up. That's it for today's test. Pencils down, please. He's so enthusiastic, I love it. I'd rather not have students worry about passing or failing in my art class, but tests are tests after all. Anyway, good work everyone. You can check your results at the front desk. Yeah, we be booking that out of there. It does, it does. Okay, I was like, I knew one of those was Now I want to retake it because that annoys me. Alright. Let's finish out this art strong. Even though there's 2 more classes before the final. Hello, class. It is I, Hassel, yet again. I am pleased to say that everyone did very well on the midterm exams. As a reward for all of your hard work, we have a special guest visiting us today. Now then, Brassy, please come in. Okay. Oh. It's the grass gym leader. I am Brashius. I am an artist and I focus exclusively on grass-type Pokemon for my work. Brashius here mainly creates three-dimensional pieces such as statues and the like. One of his major works is the installation titled Surrounding Sunflora, found in Artisan. Many of you who've challenged the Artisan Gym are no doubt familiar with these sculptures. Yes, I do recognize some faces among your students. I hope you all understand how fortunate you are to attend Haas's class. Oh, they're all buddies and pals and stuff. Clearly around the same age. Old Haas is the man who saved me when I had lost all hope and had given up on myself. But he never gave up on me. I do not exaggerate when I say that he is my mentor in life. It is precisely thanks to Haas that I was able to establish my current art style. Ah, dear Brassy. I have nothing against reminiscing about old times, but today, I hope you will guide this class in a way only you can. Of course. Let's see, why don't we discuss what Haas mentions, surrendering Sunflora. Can anyone tell me what my mood was when I crafted its detached expression? No. Completely and utterly wrong. When I made that sculpture, I had surrendered all hope. I was prepared to give up everything. I had resolved to give up my life as an artist if that piece did not receive proper recognition. Hence the name Surrendering Sunflora? That's exactly it, Haas. When I started out as an artist, I experienced many hardships. I even became deathly ill and fell into a slump that drove me to desperation. I began worrying only about what would sell. I was concerned only with fame and fortune. But all of my pieces during this time had no depth. They were all shallow trash. It was then that I met Haas. He helped me realize how petty I was being. I'll spare you the details, but in the end, I was able to leave all that behind. And that is also when I crafted the Sunflora. Remarkable. Even I didn't know the full story until now. This kind of thing is hard to tell someone, especially when they are so close to you. Now, I don't doubt that you adolescents will often find your heads crowded with worries. My advice to you is simple. Be honest with yourself, and do whatever your heart desires. So long as you don't cause trouble, that is. That is all from me. I must admit I am beginning to feel a bit embarrassed. So, I bid you farewell, Haas. And farewell to your pupils as well. Aww. Oh, Brassy. I can't believe it. Such a wonderful class. Aww. Thank you so much. That is so cute. Yo, he is really bawling his eyes out. Yo, this man. They're lovers, I'm sorry. No. That's a new story now. Brassy and Hess. Brassy and Hess. Lovers. 5 feet apart, so it's not gay. That was cute. That was so cute. Psyduck's like, really? You gonna finish that after he just cried like that? Hello, class. It is I, Hassel, yet again. First, allow me to apologize for losing my composure during our last class. I was so touched by Brassia's story that I simply couldn't contain my emotions. I'm sorry for making such a scene. I certainly got a very stern talking to from Miss Time after that. Yo, she be on everybody. Oh, snap. Anyway, let us shift gears and dive into material for today's class. Now, have any of you heard of the 10 sights of Paldea? As the name would imply, there are 10 sites in Paldea that are considered particularly beautiful. Among them, I would say that the Grand Olive Orchard is likely the most accessible. You can see field after field of olive trees from the hill on the way to Cortando. 2 waterfalls are also considered among these 10 sites, Fury Falls and Casaroya Falls. Then there's the peak of Glacido Mountain, known as Paldea's highest peak. There's another cliff on Glacido Mountain that's named after its rather unique shape. So let me ask you, my students, what is the name of the 3-pronged cliff on Glacido Mountain? No need to grasp at straws. See, he used the word grasp, so I feel like that's very on the nose. But like, I want to say reach, but he used the word grasp. Exactly. It looks like a hand taking hold of something, doesn't it, Isabella? The 3-pronged cliff on Glacido Mountain is known, in fact, as Glacido's Grasp. Though its shape is far too stubby to be that of a human hand, I imagine someone thought it looked like a Pokemon's hand grabbing something. There's also the mountains in Area 3 of the East Province, where you can get a good look at Lavencia. It's particularly gorgeous at night. In fact, the view is so brilliant, it is known as the Million-Volt Skyline. I hear it's quite a hot spot for dates, and deservedly so for having such a romantic view. I imagine it's... what do the kids say these days? A very fleek selfie spot? That's funny. Of course, you may feel that not all 10 sites live up to their grandiose names. How often do we visit some tourist spots only to be disappointed? Not to say that you shouldn't visit them, only that you should keep your hopes in check. The important thing is to go yourself and see them with your own 2 eyes. And sometimes, a disappointing experience can be worthwhile in its own way. Take a chance. Well, that's it for today's class. Thank you for your attention. Alright, so that means that for now, all we have left is battle studies. Sonic is always like, for real? This? Go explore. Why are you still at the school? Osu, say hello to your battle instructor. The one, the only, the hot-blooded Dendra. Osu is a karate thing. By the way, look it up. My age, 25. My hobby, working out. My type, well... strong and muscular fighting types, of course. That's all for my introduction. As for my class, this is where you all get to learn the nitty-gritty of Pokemon battling. We'll start with the basics. Oni, oh my god, my base here. Hey. What's up, Oni? How are you? We'll start with the basics so that no trainer gets left in the dust. Even if you're new to this stuff, have no fear. Leave it to me and my muscles and you'll be pros in no time. Let's set our fighting spirit ablaze. Together. Pokemon have all kinds of attack moves at their disposal, and each move has certain qualities that you'll want to remember. I'm talking about the power, type, and category of these moves. Higher power means more damage, especially if your opponent is weak to that move's type. Heads up, new kid, question coming your way. There are two categories that attack moves can fall under. Know what they are? Physical and special. Awesome! You're just as sharp as I expected, new kid. Looks like you have a handle on the basics. If you want my full transparency, I'm definitely struggling, but I'm alright. I'm good. Even though it's the middle of the week, it's been a long week already. But I hope that you're okay. Anyway, attack moves are split into two categories, physical and special. Physical moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's attack stat is. And special moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's special attack stat is. On the other side of things, Pokemon getting hit by these moves can take less damage by having a high defense or special defense stat respectively. In conclusion, Pokemon that are good with physical attacks should raise their attack stat, and Pokemon that are good with special moves should raise their special attack stat. Trying to raise both of these stats equally will just make it hard for the Pokemon to shine in battle. Make your strong point stronger, I always say. That goes for both people and Pokemon. Oh man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home, but I guess we're out of time. We'll generally meet for my class here in the schoolyard. Even for book learning. Nothing like a little fresh air to make studying more fun, am I right? But class is over. Take care, you little rascals. Aw. I like her, and the fact that, like, reading her lines makes me feel like she's just one of those, like, fast talkers because she's hitting you with the intensity and the points and just the, like, compared to Senorita Pedophile, the speed is definitely a different approach. I can definitely say that. Alright. Another day, another round of battle study. Us. Let's get right to it. Is everyone excited about the treasure hunt? It's always a great adventure. You get to take on gyms, go to new places, and run all over the place with your partner Pokemon. And while you're out there running, I'll bet you'll come across some big shining crystals fairly often as well. These crystals are actually collections of terrestrial energy that's seeped up from the ground. Right. Like, she's beautiful, but at the same time, you know, she's mad powerful, so it's like you're in awe of her beauty but scared of her power. Which I guess for most men, typically that's the alluring thing about it. Like, it definitely makes sense. I definitely understand that. You can check out these crystals to battle Terra Pokemon with your friends or other trainers in a group of 4. We call these battles Terra Raid battles. The Terra Pokemon you'll face off against in Terra Raid battles are crazy tough. They sometimes act differently than regular Pokemon, so you'll need to be on your guard. Luckily, trainers can also use a special action in Terra Raid battles. It's called cheering. And there are 3 different cheers you can use. The first cheer is Go All Out. It boosts the attack and special attack of any ally Pokemon. The second is Hang Tough. This one boosts the defense and special defense of all ally Pokemon. And the third, well, let's see if you can guess. This cheer restores HP for all ally Pokemon. What do you think it is? Wham Bam Potion? Explosive Healing Waves sounds like a Dragon Ball Z attack. I feel like I've definitely seen that somewhere. You know, Metachan be like, hey, you got it right, my girl. That's right. Maybe I should make you the battle teacher, huh, new kid? The third and final cheer is Heal Up. It's a real powerhouse, with the ability to both restore HP and cure status conditions. You can cheer up to 3 times during a single Terror Raid battle. Also, cheering uses up a turn in battle, so you won't be able to have your Pokemon use any of their moves when you cheer. In conclusion, try everything at your disposal. If nothing seems to be working, try cheering on your allies. Providing support for your team can sometimes open up a new realm of possibilities. Oh man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home, but I guess we're out of time. Class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals. I love that she calls us little rascals. Right? Like, I love that. It's like, you know what, we're gonna talk you through this versus some games that's like, nah bro, you gotta make sure you do this right or you're gonna keep doing it until. Because I remember when I was playing Multiverses on PlayStation, I was so mad because there's this one advanced tutorial that no matter what I did, it wasn't letting me do it. And I was like, okay, I know I'm pressing this controller right. Now granted, because my controllers for my Switch and PlayStation are definitely older, you know, a little wear and tear doesn't make it easier to do things properly. But I'm like, yo sis, no matter what I do, you telling me it's wrong? So then I just left it and just, you know, started playing. Speaking of that, if you haven't played Multiverses, I love that game. It's a mixture of, you know, like all like Warner Brothers and different characters from DC, Scooby-Doo, Rick and Morty. They got the Iron Giant, Adventure Time. I'm trying to think. LeBron James. Like, they have like so many different things in there. So if you haven't played that, get into it. I love it. Also, if you guys want me to play that on here at some point, you know, just random battles with, you know, maybe my random connection, because sometimes my old PS4 don't like to do what it needs to do. So it's a little janky, but I'd be willing to, you know, play for y'all. And I also did connect my router straight to the PS4, so, you know, there's that too. That one, like, it's so absurd and just silly because, oh, there's Tom and Jerry characters in there too. It's funny because a lot of their moves and stuff, like Bugs Bunny pulls out a safe and he can use a hammer to like smack it at you, and he'll hit you with a pie that kind of like stuns you for a second. It's cool. It's very cool. Wonder Woman has her lasso that she pulls you in with. Batman has an explosive batarang. Steven Universe. It's such a good game, and it's just random because like they just throw all these different characters in there. It's like Brawl, but I feel like more cartoony, you know. Another day, another round of battle study. Us. Let's get right to it. Last time we learned about Terror Raid battles. Did any of you have a chance to try them out? Riolu was like, uh-huh. Terra Pokemon are super strong, and the more difficult ones will use an even tougher tactic that you'll need to deal with. With that barrier, yeah. Where I'm talking about their Terra Shield. What happens when a Pokemon has its Terra Shield up, you ask? Well, it takes way less damage for one. It has a big effect on morale, too. When trainers see that shield go up, they feel doomed. Like there's no way to win the battle. So here's a question for you. If the Pokemon you're battling puts up his Terra Shield, what should you do? Terrestrialize and attack it, of course. That's right. You're a regular Terra Raid battle master, aren't you, new kid? Ooh. What fighting game were you thinking of? Regular attacks don't work so well against Pokemon that have their Terra Shield up, but having your Pokemon Terrasilize is an effective method to overcome that issue. A Terrasilize Pokemon will do more damage to shielded Pokemon, especially if it uses moves that match its Terra type. Dealing enough damage to a Pokemon while its Terra Shield is up can destroy the shield and break the Pokemon's stance. This means that it's important to properly time your Terrasilizing in Terra Raid battles. In conclusion, as they say, fight fire with fire, and Terra Pokemon with Terra Pokemon. Be sure to work together with your teammates to smash through your opponent's Terra Shield. Oh man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home, but I guess we're out of time once again. Oh! That sounds cool, especially like the sci-fi-ness of it. Cause like I don't really feel like I've seen anything like that. Like I'm trying to think, and there's not really anything, you know, that comes to mind. So you out here just being all innovative and stuff. I also hope that you have been working on your current project, sir. Don't make me scold you. I'm your other spouse, so you know I'm gonna aggressively yell at you for not getting what you need to get done. Don't be tardy. Oh snap, we in class, yo. Sorry to all of you who went to the schoolyard first before finding the right room. I guess we can do our tests in the classroom at least. It might be hard to write your answers out on the field. Yeah, because you have to like lay on the floor or like use the back of your Pokemon's head. Time to put on your game faces and do battle with these test sheets. Oh nay. Oh nay. The higher a Pokemon's special defense, the less damage it takes from special attacks. Which of the following has no effect on a move's damage? The name, wow. How many trainers are in a Terra Raid battle team? 4. What is an effective method for breaking a Terra Shield? Terastallizing and attacking. What is Dendra's favorite type? Fighting. Well, speaking as your other family, I still need you to prioritize your time. You owe it to yourself. But I know it's hard. I know it's definitely really hard to balance that out. Because trust me, I understand. Coming from somebody who's always doing something for someone, I can tell you I understand. Yes. Wow, wow. Another day, another round of battle study. Us. Let's get right to it. You all gave everything you had on the midterm exams. Well done. We'll resume our regular classes today, so keep up that energy for the second half of the term. Are you serious? Like, what could they have not gotten out of the way in that first phone call? Like, I really don't understand people. They just love to waste our time. Have you all been using the R button to send out your Pokemon? If you do, your Pokemon will run off in the direction you're facing. It's a super useful tactic that lets your Pokemon pick a faraway items for you. And that's not all. If there's a wild Pokemon near where you sent your Pokemon, they'll start battling each other. We call those battles auto battles. Just as the name implies, your Pokemon will act on its own during auto battles, meaning you won't have to give it any commands. And if your Pokemon wins, it'll get extra experience points that just like it would in a regular battle. If you make good use of these battles, they can be a really efficient way to train your party. But you'll want to remember that Pokemon won't evolve and learn new moves right away if they level up from an auto battle. If a Pokemon loses an auto battle, it'll come back with just a small amount of HP left. Make sure to heal it up right away. Whoops. I just did the whole class as a one-sided lecture. Does anyone have any questions so far? Great. You're really good at this. I can't wait to see where you go from here. Even during auto battles, our Pokemon are out there battling for us. They're trainers. Keep an eye on them as much as possible, and if it looks like they're going to lose, be sure to have them retreat. Also, this goes without saying, but Pokemon with low HP are already worn out. They probably won't enjoy auto battles as much, so don't work them too hard, okay? In conclusion, auto battles only work if a trainer and their Pokemon have a relationship of mutual trust. Be smart about how you use auto battles so you don't lose the trust of your Pokemon. Oh man, I was just about to suggest we get some hands-on practice to really drive the point home, but I guess we've run out of time as usual. Class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals. Alright, about to finish these classes and then all there is finals. If they let us take it right now, I don't know. But we got 7 minutes to make it happen. Another day, another round of battle study. Us. Let's get right to it. This Medicham is taking me out, I swear. I hope you gave auto battles a shot like we talked about last class. Making good use of auto battles will let you train up a bunch of different Pokemon. It's also an efficient way to gather the Pokemon materials you need to make TMs at TM machines. Speaking of which, have you all been using the TM machines? I sure hope so, because it's pop quiz time. Aw, Oni, stop. Like, I already love you. You don't need to make it deeper. Oh my gosh. Out here watching, you know, little old me just, you know, ramble and do all these random voices. To create TMs, you need Pokemon materials and one other thing. Anyone remember what that is? Looks like you're already a TM Machine Pro, new kid. The correct answer is League Points, or LP for short. You can give LP and Pokemon materials to a TM machine to create TMs, but that's not all. You can also exchange Pokemon materials at the TM machine to get LP. I recently heard about some shady individuals getting LP illegally using a technique called hacking, or something like that. I don't want any of you getting involved in bad stuff like that, got it? Anyway, You can also add TMs that you want to make to your watch list. This will let you keep an eye on the materials you need to gather. In conclusion, in order to make TMs, you need Pokemon materials. And if you want to get a lot of materials, you'll have to battle all kinds of Pokemon. Oh man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home, but I guess we're gonna have no time. Class is over. Take care, you little rascals. Alright. Let's see if there's... Oh, okay. Well, now I want to kind of just explore the school for a second. Before, you know, we attempt to get into something knowing that I gotta bounce. Oh. Oh, look at the little Fidos. You guys are having fun. Little cuties. That's a cute shiny too. Hello, why not have a browse, my dear? We've all sorts of handy items. Okay. Ew. So, what do you mean exactly? I want some elaboration. Because as far as, you know, just me in general, I've always just been that person that just, I guess in a sense, is more silly than others. So it's like, no matter what I'm playing, I'm going to try to bring a level of fun and silliness to it. Ah, hello, hello. Have you gotten used to things here at the Academy, Isabella? Great. Glad to see you're having fun. Oh, have you been using the Pokédex app? I'm the one who made it, you know. Every time someone using the app catches a Pokemon, that data gets sent to me. It's really helpful for my Pokemon research. So be sure to catch any new Pokemon you find and work on filling in your Pokédex. For your first goal, let's aim for, say, 30. Register 30 Pokemon in your app. Let me know once you've done so. I see you've already registered 30 species of Pokemon in your Pokédex for me. And that's wild, because we really haven't been catching anything, it feels like. Wow. So you caught this kind of Pokemon? And this one? All this data. This is the best. Sorry about that. I got a little excited there. But I get the feeling that you're going to be a great help in my Pokemon research. Here, take these. Consider it my way of saying thanks. Yes, Volswipe. Okay. I definitely get that. Because for me, like, my intention wasn't like to necessarily do oh lord, I'm gonna have to log off of here and figure some things out. Um sorry, I'm getting all these notifications. Um but yeah, you know, it's kind of, I guess, in a sense they are playthroughs, but for me it's like a play with me per se. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, I feel like I'm more of that. Like, even if I'm not necessarily like, especially like, you know, like certain like fighting games and stuff, that's not my forte. Um, Although, you know what I think I might do, because I definitely just like updated it because I hadn't played it in ages. Monday, Monday, and I'm gonna do this real fast just because I do actually have to get off of here. Um, do you? And I'm gonna leave this up to you, Oni, because you know you're my stream husband here, so we have a partnership. Um, I was thinking about maybe doing some Pokemon Unite. So it's like it's a break from the typical story, and it's a bunch of just random mishaps because that game gets me furious like nobody's business sometimes. Oh, hold on a second. Okay. Um. Okay, yeah, it looks like they got it working now. Or is it? It says it's live. Sorry, there's a lot of technical issues happening right now. I mean, I don't have to play it. You know, it was just something that I was putting out there. Because I do have some other games, not like a crazy amount. I do have Smash Bros. I sold my Splatoon 2 to get this game, so I don't have that anymore. I'm definitely not going to be doing Just Dance. Although I could, but that, trying to, you know, put that together is annoying. Just for myself on here. There is Fortnite, but wait, hold on. Alright, I'm gonna put that down so I can wrap this up because, you know, trying to figure all this other stuff out. But, you know, there's a couple other games. I do still have Legends Arceus, or Arceus. I never said I don't like Kingdom Hearts. Alright, so the next goal is 100. We're gonna save here. Alright, alright. So we'll figure this out. I'm gonna see, you know, what we feel like. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll definitely see. I'm trying to figure this out. But what I may do, I may put up like a poll on my Facebook. Because the thing is, like, there's a lot of my friends who, like, follow the page but haven't actually been, you know, coming to the streams and stuff. But that may be a way to also bring them in. You know, just randomly. Maybe like once a week if we're doing 3 days out of the week. Maybe 2 can be Pokemon Violet, and then that one other one can be, you know, like a different game of sorts. We'll see. We'll see. But I got to go because it looks like they figured out our technology issues that they're having because I'm just getting a bunch of text messages. Um, I love you guys and I appreciate you so much, especially you, Oni, because you know you're in here. You're in here. Especially with Valentine's Day coming up, you know. You know you boo, you know you bay. Um, but thank you so much for being here and thank you always for your advice and your helpfulness. It is not lost on me. I take in everything that you give me. And I'm always listening to it, always trying to, you know, think about things. Um, some other stuff that I did want to get into. I know there's a bunch of people that do the those emulator games, but I'm trying to figure out because I don't have a controller, you know, that like hooks up to the computer per se. Um, oh, but I want to like, you know, start getting it because there's one of the people that I follow. I think his name is like Sacred Impact or something. I can't remember, but no, Sacred Almighty, Sacred Almighty. Um, he does a lot of these like Pokemon ROM emulators, and he'll play through the story, and that seems like it's fun. There's a bunch of different like fun things that I'm like, oh, this could be, you know, cool to do for the stream or just make videos for. But you know, we're still growing and we're still evolving and learning, so we'll take it as we go and we see what happens. But no matter what, yeah, like see, I didn't even hear Pokemon Crown. I've seen him playing Pokemon Let's Go Lugia, Pokemon Apollo, stuff like that. But I haven't seen Pokemon Crown. But we'll check it out. We're gonna check all of that stuff out. I mean, those things have been done to death, Jack. You don't want to like you want to, you know, do things that people recognize, but at the same time you don't want to bore them with stuff that pretty much everybody has literally done the exact same way that you're doing it. But I'm gonna go. I love you guys. Mahalo kita. I'll see you soon. Takits. And do me a favor, keep on smiling. It's already the middle of the week, so you're already halfway to some weekend fun. Again, we are not streaming this Friday. I do have plans prior, so I'll see you on Monday. And I hope that you all stay safe, you all stay happy, you eat some good food. Only you work on your projects. Aww. You gave me a Pokemon move vibes. I love it. But I'll see you later, alright? Love you. Bye.